Hello there, viewers. Welcome back to Grounded with me, Corknut. Last time we murdered bees. We ended up with enough bee parts to make some armor. Used up a lot of arrows. We did go and look up on the top of the table there. We found the location of a molar, which we want to go back and grab. But we were a little hungry, so we came back and put some food on the grill. We're also going to use this time to just make sure we're still baking stuff here. What we want to do right now is look into making some an arm parts. We can't make the arm guards yet. We need one more silk rope, and I just started the wrong thing in here, didn't I? Let's actually start silk rope. Alright, we'll need one more silk rope for the legs and for the head. We can at least make the head. Done. We will have to take that back to the old house, the other house. We'll have to take that back to the first home to get it upgraded. We're gonna hold on to the rest of these for now, although these apple bits and stuff I think we can drop. Maybe not. Let's I guess let's hold on to those for now. We'll bring those back to first home as well. Let's get going though. We're still holding that part, so when we get to a field station, we can scan them. We have a water, and now our water bottle's full. So let's head back to the table. Let's get up to the top. Let's try our best not to fall through, though we still do have 7 dandelion tufts. You know, we don't need to use them all here. There is a dandelion right here, though, that it might be wise to chop down and collect those if we do fall too many times. There's another one. Was that larva there? Was that an infected larva? It was. So there's this dandelion here. There's another one over there. If we fall through again, we could probably pick those up. While we run up here, we could go around to the back side, which is really the right place to go. Whoa, there's a sleepy bee right there. Bees go collect the pollen and fall asleep, I guess. We're going to go around the back side because the back side of this has a natural way to get down, built in. We didn't have to build those stairs after all. But it didn't hurt. It kind of gave us a nice way. Huh. I'm not cruel enough to shoot that guy. I was saying this back way here gives us a nice way to get in. The front way that we made gave us a nice way to kind of like isolate bees for a while so that they... okay, you want to fight? I guess we're fighting. Oops. Yeah. We better heal. That was pretty bad. This guy's being a jerk. How did that miss? That missed over him. Oops. Wow. Can you come back to this thing so I can collect when you die? Yes, thank you very much. Alright, we did lose a whole lot of arrows there. And we're starving, so let's eat some of the food we cooked.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Okay, we're doing alright here. I think that's gonna heal us. Do have arrows to collect up on this side. Let's try not to get attacked by a bee. It looks like that one might be coming in. Feels like if you just leave them alone, they're gonna leave you alone, but if you get too close, they attack. I think that's kind of the gist of the bees. Don't get close. Okay, up on top of this, we were heading into the castle when we fell in a crack. Because there was a crack like right here that somehow I didn't notice. Or was it the field station? That's where we were headed. Yes. Thank you, Wendell, for coming up here with some bandages and a mac and bees. Some nice food. Read your notes first. Embiggening logistics. Burgle. Work continues on the logistics of embiggening organic material. There are so many factors that elude us still. If there's one thing I do know, Burgle, it's that I need that sweet, sweet Java flowing. Brain bad when sips stop. A coffee fan. Alright, let's scan this stuff. Fuzz. Bee Fuss learns us the bee mount. Teaches us the bee mount. Bee Stinger, that's gonna be a weapon, I'm guessing. We probably already discovered the weapons. Stuffed bee, okay. Kinda surprising. And pollen. I would be surprised if this wasn't a smoothie ingredient. No, it's for the Shinobi Sneeze and the Pollen Arrow. Those are two interesting ones. And our brain power leveled up, unlocking a bunch of stuff that we already know. Pollen Arrow. An arrow laced with pollen, perfect for bringing down pesky flying creatures. Flyer Stun. Very nice. Okay. Mac and Bees gives us well-fed and fall defense. That's nice. I haven't really done a lot of exploration into the food. I tend to ignore cooking in games, honestly. It's just one extra detail. But it's worth looking at. Shinobi Sneeze. A pollen puff blast hides you from enemy sight for short duration. Gives you invisibility and reduces your attack damage. Alright. We do have a Burgle quest available. Because, why, we completed Achilles' heel finally because of the bee's weak points. Nice. We're adding, I think, super effective. Kill an orb weaver by exploiting its spicy weakness. Only spicy kills count. We also got a Mega Milk Molar, which we could up our arrow stack size, but I don't know. Let's see, 3-to-1. So 3 of these gives us 5 more of either of these, or one of these gives us 5 more arrows. Yeah, you know, I feel like it's still better off saving for the bigger ones. I just don't think that arrow stack size is that small. Okay, let's head into this. Or actually, let's go up onto this book before we go into the castle. Anything over here?
Let's see what we can find.
What is that? Cookie sandwich bits. Okay, so that's for oh, and a salt shard. That's new. The cookie sandwich bits are for human food. The basalt shard, however. I have no idea. We're gonna try to bust this. I think it's also probably a thing to try to run in and get some honey here. Don't know if it's going to be accessible anywhere. But it is gonna make the bees mad. Ah. 2 of them. Let's see if they chase us around this corner or not. Maybe we can get away by going in the building. They're still here, but I'm not sure where. Well, that one didn't go so bad. Can I have my arrows back, please? I think that one went through the wall. Speaking of which, look at that. There's like a secret room here. Oh no, it's not. It's just the castle sticks out there. Okay. So this is all there is to the castle. Don't know what we got.
Giant statue of a weird Ant-Man.
It is. There's nothing I can do with these minis, is there? They're kind of cool. It looks like so the Ant-Men are the enemies. That's ironic. You hear some science near here. I don't see anything we can do with these. Okay, so that's Minotaur's Maze End. That's where we're trying to get. And that's where the D20 is. There's also a chest in there. I'm guessing we're gonna need to find the Minotaur Maze Key. Minotaur Maze Key, you say? Boy, I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't in the honey. So there's the Burgle chips in there. Minotaur Maze Key, huh? Alright, well... Thinking about where the key for the last chest was, it wasn't anywhere near the chest. I had to go and, like, explore the depths of a tunnel near there. I wonder what this one is going to be. There's some gum worth getting in here, at least. Yay, gum! I got 2 gum nuggets off of that. Oh, generous. I still hear some science humming in this direction. Like, there's something in there that we missed. So that's this way. That's the corner past the maze. Here. There's something we want to figure out here on top of things, I think. Can we get on top of things with this? We can't push this. Can we get on top of the chest? Nope. We can get on top of this D20. From here, we can't quite get on top of the wall, but it's close. We could try building stairs. We do have parts pretty close for making stairs. Let's try from the outside. Really feels like there's a like a little secret chamber right here. Maybe it's just around back. Huh. Okay. Overthinking it. Okay, so we explored the castle, we explored the top of this place. We didn't really look in that honey, but that's pretty dangerous. I guess we could fight our way to the honey. We didn't pick up... Oh, we did. Salt. One piece of salt gives us a salt arrow and sappy rounds. Interesting. Guess we didn't know sappy rounds. I thought we had something like that. We had ground rounds, maybe? Yeah, so I think... kind of low on arrows. But I think the idea... the idea would be to isolate these guys a little better. Oh, got one. Got him. It's really satisfying when you hit their weak spot like that. Doesn't seem to happen too often. Okay, it is getting a little dark. Getting closer to the honey, though. I don't think there's much to fear in the dark up here. As long as we don't fall through the table, should be okay. More splinters back here. There's another plate. I don't think we went on this one. There's just some crumbs, and it doesn't really look like the honey is going to be an option. Maybe... Shoot. Oh, too many. Too many. Let's drink a smoothie. Hold on. Alarm went off. Did I let that hit me? Oops, total miss. Where'd he go? Oh, got him. Okay, and we're not dead. Let's use some bandage. It is always possible that wolf spiders climb. Alright, why we're coming over here? Right, we were going to check over here just to see if there was any indication of what these bees were fussing over. Anything we might be able to grab? I doubt it, but... you know. Live dangerously. Yeah, we can't even see the edge over there, so... I think they're just at the honey pot. I don't see any real way to get the honey, to get any honey out of there. We could break the honey pot if we had some way to do that, but I don't... Wait, what is that? There might be a fork or something on the other side that we want to look at. a knife. Okay. I didn't see any honey on the knife either. We are hungry. Let's eat some food.
I'd eat this normally.
Okay, one last look around here. Right. Before we do anything else, we are going to jump in this cooler and smash the molar that's in there. And really, really hope that a spider doesn't live in the cooler. Cool. It's probably time to bring a torch out.
What do we have lurking around?
I guess we don't need to put that on our belt, do we? It's just double click it into our hand. Okay. So I don't... Okay, the spoon is the way out. There is a way out. And we might even be able to get the gum from the spoon. What about this punch box? Is there any reason that we want to go down here? I don't think so. Seems pretty straightforward. Just get the molar and get out. Can we get the gum from here too? That would be nice. Not without a jump. You have to time the swing so that it happens at the peak of your jump. Plus, they're just gonna fall. So I'm not sure this is worth it, honestly. Maybe we will go down and find one down there later. Is there anything around the lip or the lid of this that we needed to look at? I don't think so. I think it's just, let's go up, grab the handle and use that zip line to get down. I wonder if that zip line has any other anchors that you could connect it to from up there. I almost fell in that hole. The bees are coming home to roost. That's water. Let's consume some water.
That's not so bad.
Boy. Alright. I guess that's
Let's see what we can find.
possible that we can attach it to a zip line way over there. Is it worth running all the way back up there just to check that? Kind of is, but maybe not right now. Let's head home. Alright, we have enough parts to make the ant armor. We have food to last us till morning. Let's make sure we've got water. I guess we should just fill our canteen because we can go to sleep and get water in the morning. Let's make sure the spinning wheel is making stuff. Rope, probably the right thing to be making. And let's drop off everything. It looks like we're going to need another basket. Is that true? Is there anything here that we don't want to take with us? No, I think we're good. We'll actually even take the gum and this helmet back, I think. Let's see if we can make the other ant parts. And armor. We have the head. We need the shoulders, which we'll need ant mandibles for, right? That's the next step, is mandibles. Can't make the leg plates, though. What about making a dummy here? Can we do that? Suppose we should make it back at the other house. We can do it here, though. Let's do it. This can hold our black hat armor. We're not using it. Sweet. Alright, what about smoothies? We have a bunch of gum. We know that gum nuggets do respawn. Can make fuzz on the rocks out of gum. Currently have 2 made out of meat. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, before we do it, let's just double check that there isn't anything else that we can do with gum. Okay, unfortunately, it's strange that it doesn't show us that it's used as a base in smoothies, but there are 2 things we can craft with that, so I guess we're gonna save the gum. What about grub sledge? We have 2 of those. Let's at least use those. So we've at least got a couple more smoothies. Finally, I think we're just gonna go to sleep here before the music gets too ominous. In the morning, what do we need to do? So, we need black ant mandibles. That's the last part on our list. What else do we need, though? We're okay with food for a short time. We have just a bunch of junk we can get rid of, I guess. Let's make sure we're grinding these plant fibers up we're using the plant fibers in the rope maker. Got plenty of plant fibers, so let's just keep making rope. We're gonna leave all the bee parts here for now. And I think we can probably leave the rotten food here. I feel like we're carrying too much. I think we need another basket. Let's do that. We will make 1 more basket. And in this basket, we will drop these things that we don't actually need right now. Sort the rest. Pretty sure that's everything. Bandages. Make some more bandages. Don't use bandages, make them. Running a little low on sap, so our next stop, eventually we're going to have to run back and get some sap. Now, though, I think we're pretty good. We're also going to want to do some building and build some more garden boxes over here. For now, let's take a look at the map and talk about where we're going. So we're going to go through this edge and try to find some more ants. So I guess the idea is we mark there. Right now we're going to ignore the sandbox. We'll come back to the sandbox eventually. Oops, before we get out, though, let's make sure we are preparing. Rather than eat this, actually, yeah, let's just eat this.
Tastes surprisingly not terrible.
It would have been smart to find some weevils or something that we could put on the spit. But I didn't see any. Why do only the red ants die over here? There's never any dead black ants. Make this a lot easier if I could just find piles of dead black ants too. I mean, not a lot easier. Make this a little easier. Can I break that thistle? That's a unique plant. I wonder if we can hit the... Ooh, burrweed. Cool, we need a new axe. Do we? Yeah, I was just holding the wrong thing. Okay, burrweed. There's one burrweed plant in the entire yard so far. What will we use that for? And should we stop and get this gum every time we go past this? I feel like probably. Oh, there's another burrweed there. Okay, so I've found 2 burrweeds so far. Huh. Okay. Shovel. Today we found 1 gum bit. Oh, 2 gum. 2 gum nugget. Great. I'm also noticing that. Ooh. And come to think of it, there's this entire stair here which we haven't really explored the upper side of. That's a thing. What's going on in this corner? Ooh. Where does this come out? This comes out pretty close to where we want to be, right? Okay, okay. There's the coiled hose. Great. There's a faucet over here that we never really looked at where the hose was attached, right? No, it's the other direction. That's the coil. We never looked at this side of the coil. Whoa, what was that noise? It's hard to get over there. Not inside the hose. Oh, why is there juice over here? Look at, there's the faucet. Yeah, the faucet didn't really... We did try to go up there and it's too steep. I have a vague recollection of that. Too steep right there. Okay. From up here... There's the porch and there's the garbage. We know we can swim under this stuff. In fact, we have a swim hat. Might as well make use of that down here. Can't get under there though. Guess this isn't the part where you swim under it. Maybe that's over here. And you never really submerge, so you don't really need the... Oh wait, no, there is submerge here. That's right. Submerging through here, we get to the back way. Behind the ant nest. I think we can... Let's actually explore in here a little bit just to see if there's like a cheeky molar hiding, you know, under, behind, that sort of thing. Back in the very far corner of the yard, there has to be something, right? Jeez, really? Nothing. There's a roly-poly that way. Okay, so there's another... This is like an option instead of running or swimming under the bags, you can just sneak around this back way. Past the cans. Gonna get this guy. We have something to put on the spit later. Hope been hoping that Weevil meat lasts, honestly. I'm not sure. The only thing we really have to do here is kill 2 of the soldier ants to get their mandibles. What is that? That's just a regular pebble, huh? But since we're back here, we might as well explore kind of the far corners just to see if there's anything.
Taking a look around.
See if there's anything to see. Because, you know, it's not often you get to the corners of the map. So let's just take a look really quick. Just so we can say we did it. And hope we don't see any hairy spider legs. Yep. Unfortunately, no great secrets to be had in the corner of the map. There you go. Okay, back to the anthill. That's this way. Sure, this is smelly and slimy back here, so some people may enjoy it. Smelly, slimy places. But Willow Branch, she does not appreciate dragging her feet through the mud. She wants some nicer treatment from the world. Although she is about to go whoop some black ant butt. Oh, or some weevil butt. Where'd it go? There's the ant hill. All the cute little sweet ants. There's another apple there we could smash to get apple bits. I wonder if this... Okay, we still have some toxic gas to cope with over here. And that almost killed us. Nice. Let's just bandage that up. We didn't even bring the gas mask. So... Might make sense to have a gas mask when we go into the ant nest here. Boy, there are just no soldier ants in the black ants area. Good. Maybe we don't even need the clothes. We do need the torch. Oops. That's 2. That's 1.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Let's check data on ants, because I don't remember if these guys... Okay, these guys are weak to stabbing. Good. So this tool should be fine. They're not mad at me for being in here. Which is cool. Maybe we never needed the armor at all. Except there's soldier ants. Okay, so we do need to get this guy. Come here, bud. Yeah. I know. Oops. Okay, well. That's not really my intent. It wasn't really to rile all of them up at once. So... see if we can't isolate just the soldiers. Okay. Seems like this was kind of a dumb idea. They are all mad at me now. Hopefully a soldier comes out.
Ages 4 and up?
Oh.
Huh. That seems generous.
The yoked girth blister pack somewhere. Ah. Okay, you know what? Okay. Too many ants. What? You know what? Too many ants. They're all mad. Really didn't want to have like the entire ant hill attacking me. Oh shoot. That's dangerous. that is a worker. How do we get the soldiers out without having to fight everybody? And is there anything else we can do while we're down here? So, I do remember that last time we were in here, I noticed. Oof, I think we're gonna need the. Well, I noticed a scabby back here last time we were in here. There's also a slurp down here. Hopefully, we can reach. Good. Yeah, in this corner back here. Notice that we missed this. The Garbo scabby. Very nice. And I'm trapped. Oh, we're trapped. There we go. So yeah, I don't know the answer here. We need 2 more mandibles. Gonna have to find some way to get soldier ants. I suppose it's possible we just ignore them. It's also possible we just have to get in there and fight like every single ant until. Okay, there we go. He came out. Good. Okay, so the soldier ants do come out. Oh, and there's 2 of them. Man. Knocked me over. Let's bandage. I want the soldier. Let's drink a potion. Okay, can we get out of here? Let me get a couple more because they're annoying. No, they're too tough. Like, the soldiers are actually weaker than the regular ants, it feels like. Okay, sorry guys. Leave me be. I wonder if I was using fresh to fight them before or something. Oops. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was this. Nope, wasn't that. A little bit lost. Okay, that's the yoked girth blister pack. And there's a molar behind it. That's what it was finding. Okay. Let's see this. Okay, yeah, that's the way to get these guys. Okay. Okay. Somehow we switched top bars. And we found a molar. Nice. It also sounds... It's hard to tell, but I thought I heard something burrowing in there. And anything burrowing around here I'd expect to be a grub, not a larva, because there's just no larva in this area. What time we got? 15:38. It's getting a little late to be hanging around out here. Let's go back to the house and make the armor. I think we can just run past this anthill, which is this direction. Okay, yeah. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is no way out here. It's not. Let's actually get the arrow out in case we see aphids or something that we might want to eat. I hear them. We do want to do a little bit of exploring. Like, this cable just caught my eye here. I guess this is going to the back of this computer. So I guess there's
Eureka! I've always wanted to
nothing
say that.
interesting in the back of this computer. It's just nostalgia, I guess. I was hoping there'd be, some kind of collectible back here. It's alright. This is the garbage patch. I think we've been in this game over here once before. Yep. I was a little worried about getting out, so I didn't go too deep in here.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay, those are ants. I thought those were spiders. I got terrified for a second. It seems straightforward. There's some gross gas in here though, so yeah, we don't want to really go too deep in here without the gas mask. It is possible, though, that there's something hiding just out of view back here. I suppose it's kind of disgusting. Yeah, see, we're gonna take too much damage from the gas in here. Already damaged pretty heavily. I guess we'll have to come back here with the gas mask, but yeah, that looks like a place we probably want to explore. At least a little bit. Hopefully there's an easy way out. Yeah. Okay, a little further past the trash pit. I don't know what that is. A little further past, and there's just more trash. People are so trashy. And look, we're around at the back end of the sandbox. It looks like at this end we've got another roly-poly, so that's three roly-polies we found so far. And along this fence, what I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of the spider music. There's some juice in the can, and it looks like we can walk along between the fence and the sandbox. Not brave enough to do that right now. I think we're getting a little late, and we have all the parts we need to make the ant armor. I think it's a better idea to run home, make the ant armor, and get that out of the way. I think we also want to head back to First Home, get some supplies, make some smoothies, and maybe spread our gardening project a little bit before we're really ready to tackle the next step, which I think is going into the ant nest with the ant armor on, so that hopefully the soldier ants don't attack us. Sometimes it's important to remind yourself what you're doing in a long game like this. Look at that. Some food. Sorry, buddy, but we are desperate for food. Let's actually wander along this stick, because I think it's going to be easier going on this side of the water. And from here, we should probably be wearing our fast slippers. Also, I'm pretty sure that entire time we've had... no, okay, good. We were on mutation selection A. Did remember that we have another one.
Let's see what we can find.
To use for harvesting. But, of course, as soon as I remember to switch to the harvesting one, that guarantees I'm going to forget to switch back to the combat one. So it's better to just, try to remember, but hope to leave it on mutation set A by default. Alright,
I mean,
our
this is
water
probably
bottle's
what
full
brought
so
you
we can
guys.
eat this safely. And let's check in here. We do have a couple things to cook, so let's get those on the spit. That basket is full and efficiently so. This one can hold our mandibles. And we're gonna need a new torch. We need to make the chest piece. Black Ant arm guards. Done. We've also unlocked salt arrows. Deal salty damage. And sappy rounds. Perfect for slowing down enemy crawlers while giving them a salty sizzle. Fantastic. Black Ant arm guards. Food is ready. Let's make sure we're wearing the ladybug outfit. And we're going to swap equipped. The ladybug armor's there. And we are now fully equipped with Black Ant armor. Black Ant armor gives us the gear set bonus of pincushion. Reflects some damage back at the attacker. It's medium armor. And I'm not sure it gives us any other bonus. Just taking a look at that. It might have been a bad assumption. Did the red ant armor actually say something about? No. Okay. I couldn't remember if the red ant armor told you that it made you immune to the ant's aggression. So black armor gives us crit after block, which says blocking attacks has a chance to increase your critical attack chance for a short time. So that means we really need to get even better at blocking. Parry Master is now up to level 3. So what I think we should be doing is what are we doing right now? Cardio. Let's turn off meat shield. No. Yes, what's A? A is the one with poison resist. Okay. No, B is going to be, we're going to keep meat shield and parry on. So we've got barbarian, which helps us regenerate health when we're enraged. I didn't realize that, but it also is harder to time blocks when we're in the rage. Parry Master gives us an extreme advantage because of impeccable timing. So I don't know. We'll try to keep both of those on. Maybe they're countering. Maybe it's a bad idea. Countering each other. Meanwhile, let's take a nap. Let's head over to first home. We need half an hour. At first home, we're going to want to get parts so that we can make some grow beds. So let's actually plot out our grow beds here. My idea is that in this area. Oh, I also had another idea, which was to run up to top of there and make another zip line, although that was kind of under the assumption that you could go both directions on zip lines. And it feels like we can only go one direction. So never mind. I was hoping that we'd be able to go 2 directions on zip lines, but it is not the case. So garden patches, that's what we want to make here. So we're going to need a bunch of acorn tops, we're going to need a bunch of spoiled meat. But we can kind of lay out where we want them to be. Let's try to make it parallel to this wall. And I guess see how many fit. Maybe do it like rows of 4 or 5. Like that. Maybe some space in between, and then another row. It might be nice to have... Never mind, it's fine like this. We'll put space in between. Another row of 5. It may take a while to get all that constructed fully. And then let's do another row. Space in between next to the door. Like that. And that'll be, what, 15? Maybe another row, even 20. We'll set up 20 row beds here, just growing the mussel sprouts. That'll give us 40 per hour, which will, once... okay. Almost. Which eventually, it'll take a while to get this all up and running. But we've got all the ropes for one row. Not even one row. But we're going to need a bunch of acorn tops, a bunch of weeds, etc. So that's going to be a big project. Let's actually see if we can sleep now. Yep. And in the morning, I think the next step is going to be run to the other house and bring back what we need to finish this. So we're gonna need acorn tops. So actually, it might be even run over to the oak tree, area. And from oak trees, maybe that's where we will... Forgot to grab...
Light. Burn back the shadows.
Oops, forgot to grab food, didn't I? Oops, and I drank too much water. Food. Let's eat this thing. Mac and bees, it's getting bad.
I'd eat this normally.
Yeah, that really fills you up. Here we are. Huh, we've never really been on this side of things because the mist always kind of blocked this out. But this is where the stink bugs are. Another thing we could consider doing, although I'm wearing the wrong armor now that I think about it. Don't really want to break this armor. The stink bug seeing us. Sounds like the stink bug saw us. What I was going to say is it might make sense to try this mixer again. Since everything here should be super easy for us to kill. Compared to what it was when we first got here. But I'd really like to do that in armor that we're more willing to sacrifice. So let's come back to that. Really put this torch away in favor of the shield. And check where we're going. We want to get to the oak tree here. We don't want to really run into all the spiders along there. We're going to bear off to the right a bit. Excuse me.
Taking a look around.
There's a big stink bug there. Ugh. So I'm getting stuck. Too many reeds. Oh look, we have an old spike trap that never got used. Why? Is that a red ant attacking me? Okay, that's what's going on. I thought it was a stink bug. But it was just a soldier ant. Take a look at the quantity of acorn tops we've got here. I don't think we have that many. Can also get our production going here again. Let's actually make silk on one of these and rope on the other. And what do we have? We have 2 mussel sprouts here, right? We wanted to harvest these. Yes, and we can. Eight. Okay. Bunch of mussel sprouts. Make sure we plant again. Oops, and I want to actually do it. Okay, got those 4. Let's do these 4. And it looks like we have 8 left. Is that right? Yes. So if we take those 2 back to the other side, that'll give us 10 to plant. Drop off the rope. Actually, let's take rope with us because we're going to need a bunch of rope. The other thing we needed for grow beds was acorn tops. We have 6 here. We're going to need a bunch more. We also need spoiled meat, and we do not have any here. We do have this stuff, though. I want to see if that works as fertilizer. Pretty sure it does. Since it has no other obvious use. Acorn tops. And might as well take this gum. Let's keep all the gum at the other place, I guess. Rope. Do we have any rope? Doesn't look like it. So we should be making a lot of rope here. What else do we want to do here? I think we just want to go grab some acorns. And then we want to run back and try to do it. Well, let's do a quick acorn trip. I suspect we're not going to be able to find enough acorns here in a short amount of time to really fulfill all of our needs. But there's a lot of acorns over here. We can get a few. What was that?
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
Nail shell. Good about this thing. Like early on, we found this and never really found a use for it. Plenty of stuff to hunt around here, and we should be killing these guys because, well, because I threw away all my ammunition. Because we need rotten meat. So we should be smashing every weevil and aphid we come across, if possible. Where are the acorns? It was in the old anthill. I think that's where we found like the jackpot of just millions of little bits of apple and cookie and stuff. These, I believe, are grubs. Yeah. Which we can always use. terrified of going in here because that. What the heck? Those are wolf spiders. That's a wolf spider den. Luckily, those don't come out at night. I mean, until at night. Acorns. So, I mean, it's super safe to be around wolf spiders during the day. They're not coming out. Right? I heard another grub here. Um, any other acorns? Anything else? There's something. There's also sap there we could grab. Wrong tool. Wrong tool.
Watch where you stick that nose, evil.
Sap's always worth grabbing. Helps with the bandages. Just here for the acorns. We could also go talk to Burgle about our dream, which was something we mentioned wanting to do a long time ago and never got to. In fact, I think that's probably something we should prioritize doing right now. Why don't we head over there? I'm pretty sure we have enough acorns. Let's just double check the count. We have 15 tops. I think we wanted 20. We'll go toward the... Let's go head over to Burgle and bust up any acorns we see on that side. And that'll probably be enough. Also getting all the sap. Okay. Oops. A couple more. Might just about be out of room. Yep. Let's see if there's anything we can sacrifice here. We could probably eat one of these.
That's pretty good.
Getting all this sap.
Maybe we'll just
Oh my god, that is an infected spider. We are so dead. Why is there an infected spider here? Okay, he's not chasing us. What the heck? Okay, we're safe. It's not coming. That was unexpected and a little scary. What's this sap here? I'm not sure why it didn't chase us, but I am thankful. That's kind of the most time we've really spent hanging around that close to the tree. So it could be. Let's actually throw this, or equip this torch,
What do we have
and let it
lurking over
burn
there?
out, and we'll come back and grab more stuff with that extra space on our way out. So this is like the most time we spent this close to the tree. It's sort of early in the day, so I didn't expect to see spiders at all, but that was certainly an infected spider, like, which we haven't seen before. So if infected spiders are running around during the daytime, that's a bit of a change in the status quo, I think. Still shaking. Where is the
Make another
Burgle Lab?
loop.
I think it's right over here. Inventory full. Anything we can do that we don't need? No, I think we need everything. This. We definitely don't need the plant fiber. Way better to have a corpse that we can try to get to rot. That's the wrong way. I think we want to go this way. Why are there so many spider webs here? I don't remember it being this spidery. Where is the Burgle Lab? Oh my god, did this whole area change?
Let's see what we can find.
What the heck? There's a tooth back there too. Okay, maybe we've just never come all the way around this side. I gotta get that tooth right. Oh. Nice. Didn't even have to break a web. Okay, I guess we've just never come to this side of the oak tree because I'm terrified of the spiders here. It's possible. Come on, let's get this burgle part over with. Tell him about my dream. Here's the hole. Going through. And I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut to Burgle. There he is. Hey, buddy.
It is nice to see a friendly face around here. How can I help you today?
I'm remembering more from my dreams.
How can I be of assistance?
It was about someone named Director Schmechter.
Director Schmechter, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominent. Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schmechter was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries. They had many disagreements over the years over the direction of the science division. If Schmechter is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good. That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment.
I heard the word raisinine.
Raisoning is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer. Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of raisoning and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold.
Oh no.
Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age. How can I help you today? Ask away, my friend.
I think that's it.
A question about me? I'm flattered. How can I help
I'm
you
not interested
today?
about
Have an
you right now,
explanation?
Burgle. So, unfortunately, we didn't really gain a lot there. I was hoping for some sort of new unlocks or something, but nope. Just some story progress, or some lore progress, I guess. So we'll take this opportunity to at least
it's clean.
fill up our canteen here, since it's worth it. But there's not really much left here. We're gonna head out, and I think we're gonna rush over to Pond View. Double check. Let's put on the fast feet.
Putting on some more armor.
Since we're just doing a straight run out of stamina, of course. But a straight run from Pond View. The next stop after Pond View is going to be a run back to First Home, where we're going to double check that we have everything we need to continue making progress on the garden over at Flagstones. We're going to have to do all of that next time, though, because we're out of time here. So thanks for watching, and I will see you, or I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.